Romalia.
Are they from Romania?
A Romalia from Romania. Are we ready?
Yep.
Compound eye of the grasshopper, right there, right? Antenna. Boop. Esophagus. Esophagus would be very, very high up there. This is a good,
Just a little one.
a little esophagus, yes.
Yeah, the big one's not the long.
At any rate, esophagus is up there, esophagus. Malpighian tubules. What are Malpighian tubules?
They are the
Excretory tubules. Do you see these right here? I am plucking them. Those are Malpighian tubules. Do you see them? Right there, there, and there. Do you see them? Malpighian tubules. Intestine. Crop, gizzard, stomach, intestine. Now watch how this goes. Kind of like the earthworm, right?
Yes.
Okay, now watch. Crop, do you get it?
Yes.
This bulbous part right here. Got it? Crop. Now, here, remember I put up gastric ceca? Do you see these things that look like little arms? There's one there and one here.
Yeah.
Do you see these? These little arm-like structures? Say something.
Yes.
Those are pouches of the stomach. They're called gastric ceca. Okay? Look like little octopus arms. All right, so crop, do you see where it narrows right there? Gizzard, stomach right here, intestine the rest of the way. Let me go through that again. Crop, what's that?
Gizzard.
What's these two hickeys?
Gastric ceca.
Gastric ceca, what's this?
Stomach. Intestines.
Intestines. Rectum, obviously there. Ovipositor, this is a female. I don't think we have this is a male, so we don't have an ovipositor. Femur and tibia. When you talk about your femur, what are you talking about? Thigh. Here is the femur, here is the tibia. Got it? Let's see if you were paying attention. What is this? Antenna. Good. What's that?
Compound eye.
What's that?
Crop.
Crop is the bulbous part. Skinny part, gizzard. What's this?
The gastric.
Gastric ceca. What about these things that I'm plucking?
Malpighian tubules.
Malpighian tubules that function in excretion of waste. What's this right here?
Stomach.
What's this?
All of intestine.
Rectum. What's this?
Tibia.
Femur.
Femur.
We said crop already. I guess that's it on that, isn't it? Okay. Now, moving right along. Hopefully everybody is following this. That actually was not dissected. This is a female. Oh, let's do the crayfish, shall we? Okay. So, crayfish. Abdomen. This area right here, right, is the abdomen.
That's the meat.
Cephalothorax. Boom, right? Carapace. This covering. Got it? Compound eye. Right there. Chelipeds. Right here. Not claws or pinchers. Chelipeds. Or chela. Europods. That's not a pedestrian in Europe. A Europod. Look at this. These two outer ones are called Europods. The middle one's called a telson. Two Europods.
So there are a total of 5.
Well, this is a single thing. So here's one Europod, there's a Europod, that's right, a total of 5. Here's a Europod, and here's one, and one telson. 2 pairs of Europods and a telson. Are we right? Telson's like the little tail there, the little one. Swimmerets. Okay. I'm getting hungry just looking at them. Here are the swimmerets, little appendages that help them move. Are we all right with that? Let's see. Antenna, right there. Mandibular muscles, what are they responsible for doing? Moving the jaws or mandibles. One moment, please. Was that my stomach? Mandibular muscles. Hang on one second. Do you see this muscle mass right here? That is the mandibular muscle right there. That moves the muscle. This is it as well, mandibular muscles. Digestive gland. Do you see this kind of chalky stuff right there? And on both sides right there. That is the digestive gland. Gills. Feathery gills on the side here. Easy enough? Feathery gills. Got it? Antennules. Those are the small ones. Here's the antenna. The tiny ones right here are called antennules. Right there. Walking legs. Easy enough. These right here. Green gland, or sometimes called the antennal gland. Look behind the antenna to find the antennal glands. They're involved in excretion of salts. Beautiful. Do you see the antennal glands right here? Look, 1, 1, 2. Do you see that? I will pluck one out.
Can't do it.
I'm attempting to pluck. That is an antennal gland of a crayfish. Shall we insert it back in?
I don't think he needs it.
There we go. Good. Antennal gland. Esophagus, don't worry about. That's deep. The stomach. There are two parts of the stomach. I will be happy with stomach. There's the cardiac and pyloric stomach. Believe it or not, this is the stomach right here, as crazy as it is. In the stomach is something called a gastric mill, which is literally a pair of jaws in there that grind up the food. So I'm fine. This is like the pyloric and cardiac stomach. We'll call this whole thing the stomach right here. I know it's in the head. It's kind of crazy. Intestines. Is that the British pronunciation? Intestines. Okay, the intestine, whatever. Okay, here it is. Here's the intestine right there.
Potato.
Yes. Heart. Okay. Yeah, it's been latexed up.
That's why it's pink.
Yeah, they injected it with latex. Not my favorite thing to do. But remember, do they have open or closed circulatory systems? Open. Therefore, the valved openings are called the ostia. And it's hard to see it with the latex in there. But let's see. That is the heart. For all you cardiology types out there. Let's see. You can see it. Do you see that hole right there? That perforation, even though there's latex there. There's one there and one there. Those are ostia of the heart, valved openings that let the blood back in. How cool is that? We'll put the heart back in, not that he needs it. Good, just like new. Let's see if you were paying attention. What's that?
Cella.
Cellipeds?
Intestine.
Orpods. Compound eye.
Compound eye.
I guess I said that too. What's this?
Stomach.
What kind of muscles?
Mandibular muscles.
Mandibular muscles? What are these?
Gills.
Feathery gills, right there.
The green glands.
The what?
Green
Green glands or antennal glands, okay. What's this? What's that? Telson. What's that? What's this? Stomach. What are these? What's that?
Antenna.
The smaller ones? Antennules. Okay, are we good with that? We did not want you to dissect our centipede.
Who did it?
She was dying to do that.
Because there was
Okay, we'll
nothing
throw
in
them
it.
back in there.
He's still good, yeah.
Who did another, well, that looks like male and female, all right. So, shall we take a look? Okay, who's got to show you what's going on, to put it in perspective, who has got an atlas or a manual on this guy? Let me show you so that you've got some perspective here. Who has a picture, an atlas or manual?